When it's not rainy outside, summer is a great time to get out and enjoy a barbecue with friends and family.
When the time comes, you'll have the perfect recipe to pull out. In today's Meals on Mission Point, Chef Clements takes us through his process of making fall off the bone ribs.
Hi, I'm John Clements, Executive Chef at Mission Point Resort on Mackinac Island. I'm here in the Chianti kitchen, and we're talking ribs, one of my favorite things, baby back ribs. How to make them so that they are fall off the bone good. So let's get started. So I've got my pork ribs here. We're gonna put on some gloves. We're gonna get some dry rub. Like I said, I've got a mixture of sweet and smoky and barbecue seasoning. You can do this in advance. Again, let that sit for a little bit, absorb all that good flavor. Make sure nice and covered. Okay, now that I've got that, I'm going to turn around to my grill here, put some grill marks on that. So here we go. While those are getting some good grill marks on there, I'm going to get the next step ready. I've taken some onion, just yellow onion, just sliced it into rings. I'm going to lay that across the bottom of this pan. Some of them just to hold the ribs up from the bottom of the pan so they don't burn to the bottom or caramelize to the bottom. I pulled them off the grill. I've got my pan with the onions inside. I'm going to take these, tuck those in, and I'm going to take some of the onion. Again, just keep it from touching the sides all the way around. I said earlier that we're going to do like a shallow braise, so we're going to use some apple juice. I have about 1.5 cups in there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some saran wrap. I know I've done this before. We get comments. It works out great. Take some saran wrap, tuck that around, and I'm going to take some foil, puff that around nice and tight, making sure that the saran wrap's underneath the foil all the way around. I preheated my oven at 350, but I'm going to turn that down. I want nice, slow, long roasting to the braising time there. We pulled those ribs out of the oven. So now I've warmed up some barbecue sauce. I'm going to take my barbecue sauce, put that over the ribs. I'm going to take some butcher's paper and I'm going to put that in the butcher's paper. And then I'm going to wrap it. I've sealed that butcher's paper up. You can take this packet just like this. So I'm going to stick this in the low oven. That butcher's paper actually will go up to about 450 degrees. We don't want to go that high. That 300, 325 is just good enough to let that cook slowly. We'll let that warm up about 10, 15 minutes. We'll pull out that packet, and then we can turn that other side of the grill where you've got the flame, and you could just hit it just real quick there to caramelize that sauce, maybe even spread a little bit more. Be able to pull those right off the bone. Nice, messy plate of ribs. Oh, and also, remember, don't forget the coleslaw for the side. I'm Chef John Clements from Mission Point Resort. Wishing you a great grilling time with ribs. Good eats.